As always, if you need your song to be mixed or mastered, or you would like one of our signature vocal chains, including the one in this video, or a professional recording template for FL Studio, Pro Tools, and Logic Pro X, head over to rlrecordings.com right now and get it today. Right. Today, we have a fantastic video that I can't wait to show everybody. I know, let me rephrase this properly. One of my recent videos have gone a little bit, it's got like 200 views or something, which is pretty good for someone with such a small engineering channel as of mine. And that is the Jaycen Joshua template video. Since I couldn't sell his personal template due to the reasons how I got it through Mix and the Masters, I thought, why not recreate his vocal template with only Waves plugins? And that is what I have done today for you. This vocal chain will be down in the description below. You can buy it off BeatStars right now for only like $5. It's all right. I'm trying to make it all friendly for everybody because $20 or $50 for a vocal chain can be out of the reach for some people. So I'm trying to make it friendly for everybody here. So you can always cop the best vocal chains and always make your vocals sound as beautiful and pristine as they can be. Let me just play you the record, actually, this mix. These stems are from the Cambridge website, as I just needed something quick, so I thought I'll get one of these songs, because the Cambridge stems are always recorded quite well and always get, in my opinion, the feel of what it's like to be at a home recording studio, because this is where this was recorded, at a home. So let's just play it, actually.
Switching scenery, caught out the Beverly, wild. Switching the scenery, cut straight to Beverly. Where all these rings, I hide insecurities. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stunning with silver and gold. Daydreaming about all the lust of the hoe. Write the same shit on my outfits for clothes. So never look at the bank roll. Floating, oh for now nicotine dust. Smoke screen cover. Body can't see, no trust. Brace my father, should've tested my life.
Anyway, let's stop it there. You heard it what it sounds like on, and you heard it what it sounds like off. For the sake of argument, I'm just going to mute the ad-libs and the background vocals so we can just focus here on the vocals here. This is basically a Waves-only version, so I will cover certain things and some things I won't cover for reasons. First thing in his Jaycen Joshua's actual vocal chain is Spectre, but Spectre isn't a Waves plugin. So we have BB tubes here. Just doing a little bit of beefing up, giving the vocal just a tiny bit of saturation and some loving, you know. This is BB tubes. Next thing is the CLA 2A. Why this plugin? Jaycen Joshua sometimes uses RComp and sometimes uses L-Ray or MV2. RComp and MV2 are both Waves plugins, so if you have the Waves Essential bundle, you can just switch the CLA 2A for RComp or MV2 if you so choose to desire. I've gone for the CLA 2A because this is a melodic rap song. You know, you just want to get the vibe, and CLA 2A is an opto, which it means it's a smooth and creamy compressor. And something I just want to mention quickly, do not slam this vocal too heavily, because Jaycen Joshua doesn't slam his vocals more than 3 dBs of compression, as he wants his vocals to sound natural. I mean, you can slam it if that's the vocal sound you're going for, but this one's only doing about -5 dB at the absolute most, as that's just the way I like the vocal sitting here for CLA 2A. Next is F6. But this F6 is only a low cut, which, thankfully for this vocal chain, I've got these little macros on the knob down here, so you can change certain items and fix certain issues in your mix by just turning things up or down, but you can always change whatever you want while you have it. You got F6, then you got C6, but that's going to be some of the secret sauce in this vocal chain, so if you want to see what it is, unfortunately, you've got to go cop the vocal chain. It will help both of us out. That's amazing. F6, I'll show you this. This is just some basic EQ. That's all it is. After we've compressed and we've not parallel compressed, multi-band compressed. This is just getting the things that are peeking through that shouldn't be. I'm just taking them down, and you can see I've boosted a bit at the high end, because the next plugin, Vitamin, which I'm also not going to show you because it's the secret sauce. Here's 2 knobs here for Vitamin, are right here. This is the high end. This is basically the fresh air of this template here, and I won't show you that. This C6 I will show you, because it's not doing multi-band compression. It's more just notching out certain frequencies that are building up in the mix. This is kind of like a de-esser here, this one down here, and this one is just removing a bit of mud. Simples. And then you got CLA vocals, which isn't really doing anything, but is got a macro, which is right here, Spank, which is sort of the second compressor in this chain. Turn it up, turn it down, even though it is absolutely at the bottom now. You can turn it up. Actually, let's play it for the sake of arguments.
Beverly, where all these rings hide insecurities. Bought all these things, oh money be irking me. Stalling with silver and gold, daydreaming about all.
There you go. You can see what the spank will do. It's literally what it says in the tin. It will just spank that vocal to the presence if you want it to be more thicker and more in your face. And the next is just sibilance, which is just a de-esser, because Jaycen Joshua has soothe at the end, which he kind of uses as a de-esser in a way, but not completely. So I've just put a de-esser, as there's no real waves alternative for soothe. There's smooth operator, but I'm not updating my plugin list to just get that one plugin, because updating waves are a pain in the ass. Next thing is reverb, delay, and doubler. This is more of a me personal choice for this template, as Jaycen Joshua will normally just use the client's reverb and delays unless he sees otherwise. So these are my settings, these are my reverbs and the delays, and there's my doubler as well, which you can change the reverb and delay down here if you so fit. And the last thing is, of course, a limiter right at the end, just to control some of the peaks. At the very end, it's not doing 8 dBs. Jesus Christ, that's way too much limiting for a vocal. And that is the template. It's Jaycen Joshua's vocal template in waves. And I don't really have else much to say. You can cop the vocal chain down in the description. I appreciate anyone who has previously or is thinking of buying a template or a chain or a mix in the future. Thank you very much for all of your support. I do mean that. So that will be the end of this video. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.